Awrooo! Welcome! Hope the stream's going okay, or coming through okay. This is my first stream, actually, under this new account. And I'm a pup, so ask questions if you want. I have some other info in the info panels, so yeah. Anyway, I'm here to have fun, and I'm here to entertain, and I'm so excited to begin this journey. I chose Dragon Quest, the new Dragon Quest 11 that was just released for Steam and PS4. I'm playing it on Steam. If you know anything about Dragon Quest, you know that this song is quite iconic, and you probably could tell what I was going to play anyway. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I have all kinds of different things that I'm excited to introduce to the stream and stuff like that later. So anyway, bark, Awrooo, and let's get going. Make sure to send me a message if something isn't coming through in the stream or if the audio levels are kind of weird. I'm kind of trying to balance everything out right now, so but it looks like it's okay. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so, and if you're wondering how I'm playing this controller or whatever, I actually plugged my PS4 controller into my PC. First time ever, and it's actually working quite nice. Yeah. So, okay. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. So one of the things about this is I don't actually know anything about this game. I purposefully did not do any research on this at all, but I love the Dragon Quest series all the way back to Dragon Warrior, so I kind of didn't want to spoil it. Sometimes I get like that. So anyway, bark. So I was thinking of a name for this. I think I'm going to keep in my theme here. And we're going to have to go with SirMoxie. I think I might use that name for a lot of my streaming stuff just because the name I usually use for games is from my old sort of account. Yeah, and one of the challenges is press Y. There's no Y. So I have to remember what my controls are. No fleeing from battle, no shopping. Oh, I do like how it's kind of like a quest on the bottom. You see that? Okay. Ooh. Select the draconian quest restrictions you wish to submit yourself to. Okay. Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every step of your adventure. There's no telling when this crippling affliction might flare up next. That was me in high school. So, yeah. Alright, no armor? Really? Are you serious? Okay, you know what, we're just gonna go with the defaults right now. Apparently these can be changed at any moment, so there we go. And a funny story about this is, so see the end here, so actually the first Dragon Warrior, I think I was so young when I was playing it, and I entered my real name as the hero, and was that Final Fantasy? I don't remember. Anyway, it was some future Square Enix title, right? So anyway, I was too young to actually know how to exit out of the naming screen, and it said Q, right? So I thought, oh, Q must be for quit, right? So I hit Q, and lo and behold, my actual name shows up with a Q on the end, and I played through the entire thing like that, which was very strange. So anyway, are you happy to proceed with the name SirMoxie? Yes, I am. Yeah, I think we're good on brightness. I am happy with this brightness setting. Ooh, cutscenes. Cool. You know, I'm so glad that I didn't spoil this by kind of looking at it before much.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
I'm special. I'm so excited to play this game. You know, pretty much any Square Enix title, I'm in. Oh, that looks great, doesn't it?
Oh, Lord. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore.
I actually like that robe he has on, it's kind of cool.
Little fellow.
Sorry, if you can hear the traffic noise outside, that's not in the game. So just to let you know, Dragon Quest does not have traffic, if you can indeed hear that. I don't think they have that in the game. Oh, I've grown up. And my hair is very straight. There's a dog in this game?
Thanks so much, you're a
There's a dog.
lifesaver.
I just want to focus on that for a second. There's a dog in the game. I'm gonna be excited. Bark. Yeah, he looks cool.
Trust just me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony? So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
It's definitely a friendly dog. I mean, you can tell by the eyes, but...
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not
Sandy.
keep her waiting.
I don't know if I know any pups by the name of Sandy. It's a good name. Alright, let's see if our PS4 controller actually works. Ooh, it looks like it works. I am going to have to change the vertical camera pan. I always have it inverted. The problem is I'm not sure which thing is the... There's the menu. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. 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 I always liked how they do these menu systems. I think they work really well. Alright, let's see if that works. Woohoo, that works. Look, woof woof. That's how my friends greet me. Hello, lady. Doth thou have a quest for me? Pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Alright, let me see. X would be yes, 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 square. Alright. I suppose I can remap these, but I might as well just learn them how they intended them, you know. I tend to try to... Oh, that is nice then, isn't it? What a great feature. In the map, you can use your right stick to sort of alter your direction. Just pivot, right? So it tracks the camera. Right? A lot of games don't do that. Right, I'm assuming that you've already told me everything that you have to tell me. Look how great this looks. It really does look good. I've always liked this style. And the music is good as well. Of course, you would expect that, right? SirMoxie. Gemma. Right, Mr. Gray? Very, very pretty. Very good on the graphics on this thing. And I'm not sure, I mean, I'm running it... I mean, my PC is barely at a jog. And I don't have an amazing PC, so... well done, Square Enix. I'll save you my first impulse of doing accents with the voices in games. I don't think you would like to hear that, so I'm just going to leave that one on the wayside. Just letting you know. So, feel free to read. If you want me to read something in a weird voice, let me know, but I might have to have more treats before I do that. I'll explain treats later. It's a whole system. You know. Very nice. You see? The dog is waiting for me. Very good. Hello. It looks like we're maybe at a vista here, so I'm just gonna... Nice. Very nice. I have a feeling we might be coming up on a battle tutorial at some point, given that we're going into a cave and this is Dragon Quest.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
You see...
Monsters!
There you go. By the way, did you notice that dog's position with the tail wagging? That indicates it wants to play with the slime, not eat them.
They're coming this way!
But, I mean, they are kind of friendly, right? At least they look friendly. Oh, I love this. Let's see what I have for tactics. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Let's attack away. Oh, they kept the original sounds. Did you just hit my dog? They paralyzed my dog with fear. That's unacceptable. I also like the graphics on the HP and MP bars, the health and mana. They kept it really cartoony. I like that.
Phew.
Oh, I love the sound effects. Really, I do. Nice, nice. Because those slimes were carrying that chest. That's how it works, folks.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come.
Yes, yes. Let's see if there's any interaction up here. Very nice. Woof, woof, woof. Bark, bark, bark. Super dark cave we're going in here. You know, I was just about to comment how nice the movement controls were in the game. Watch me fall off. I'll just hold my comment about the movement controls until after this bridge. You know, I'm sure it's one of those helped things, you know, right? Oh. Okay, now I can comment. I like the movement controls in this game. They're very nice. Well done, Square Enix. Nice. Oh, yes, yes, yes. One of the things I did read about this game is that all enemies are in the open world, so you can see before you interact. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear above them. Yes, yes, yes. Press A and you'll give them a... Which one's A and then... Oh yeah, right. X for me. Okay. Alright, so I don't have to go behind them or anything, I suppose, then. Or maybe their face follows me? Let me see. Ooh. Oh, there's two. They multiplied that quickly, folks. That's why you have to take them out. 6 HP on the slimes, yeah? Yeah.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
God, I love those sound effects. I want everything in my life to have those sound effects. I'm kind of curious to see what's up here. It looks like there might be a optional area. And since my puppy's over there wanted me to go that way, I'm just going to leave him there for a second. Horrible owner, I know. He'll be fine. She'll be fine, sorry. Don't want to get her... don't want to get her pronouns mixed up. They'll be fine. Medicinal herb, nice. And we've got some, you know, sort of gated type things. You expect that in this game. I do want to see what, I'm guessing that those are what I think they are. 30 HP. What else do I have? These are what's worn. Okay. Actually... Oh, duh. Sorry, duh. There we go, folks. We're upgraded. And we're upgraded. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. I really like the system so far. Do I have to initiate a... Nope. We are okay falling. No probs. So my thought is that I hit the slime and then it splits into two, which is why I get 2 from 1, right? So
Don't give up.
nice.
Go on.
We're gonna fight everything along the way. I wonder if they actually... So I guess they don't agree. They're not aggro. Maybe some mobs are. Don't tell me if you know. This is supposed to be a surprise. Yep, 6 HP.
Go on. Tough little blighters, aren't they? Well done.
Oh, nice. New spell learned. I wonder if it's a spell that will allow me to eat more treats while I'm streaming. I have my dog bowl here, by the way. Inside, wouldn't you like to know? You might have been able to see from my fingers when I was putting it in my mouth, but I'll let you know in a minute. Once I figure out if they're any good. Frizz. Okay, whoops. Sorry. So we get all our HP back upon level up, which is very nice. Don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna grind through some of these until we get to the new mob. Actually, let's see what our spell does. Yes, yes, yes. Small fireball. We're not gonna use that yet because these are one hits, right? Oh, come on, Sandy. I like how all these slimes seem to have a treasure chest. That's nice. Very nice. There's always something cheery about the Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest series. Everything's cheery in it, you know. Versus Final Fantasy, where it's very serious at some points, or sad at other points. I think Final Fantasy VII was the first game I ever cried on. Oh, this guy looks awesome. Alright. See, they look really happy, right? Very happy. There's nothing wrong with that. You should be happy when you're in battle. I mean, why not, right? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, alright. You're not as high HP as I thought they would be. Of course. Well done. Well done, SirMoxie. Ooh, look at the water. Ooh. I just want to swim. I'm very much a water dog. I like water. I know you want me to go that way. And some boss is going to appear. But I kind of want to check this out. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sandy. Give me 1 minute. Cool. I'm ransacking the place. Why not? I mean, can we swim? I'm guessing we can't. Nope. Nope. SirMoxie does not swim. He likes water, but he doesn't swim. Woof, woof, woof. Ooh, shiny. Chunk of copper ore. You know what that means, folks? There's crafting. Or electrical engineering. One of the two. Alright, let's pop on his meal. Oh, that was cute. That's really cute. By the way, you might notice how obsessive I am about attacking the mobs in alphabetical order when they're equivalent. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Whew. Very nice, SirMoxie. Well done. Of course they're defeated. That was an insane, insane sword blow. By the way, do we have a special name for our sword that we're supposed to be? Nope. Cobblestone sword. Let's make sure I use the proper name if we do have a proper name for the sword.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
Of course, there's a kid trapped up here.
fog at all. It's more monster.
This looks pretty serious. Alright, gentlemen. I don't know if we have anything to get our magic back yet, so... but I'm guessing this is where I need to burn it. Let's see what happens. Woo. Good job, Sandy. Ah, there you go.
Don't give up.
Ah, he's paralyzing them with fear, of course. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna test to see if it's always a miss. Okay, alright. I mean... Alright. Let's pop our last frizz on this guy. And now we have an issue, yeah. So yeah, she's paralyzing them with fear. Really cool. Although, I have to say that bark doesn't really sound too paralyzing, but that's okay. Well, I don't think that we have anything to actually give us magic, so... Hold on a second. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna keep hitting it. Yeah, see what happens here. There we go. So if she paralyzes him, maybe his evasion lowers or something like that. Hey, Prawn Healer. Thanks for the heart. I always love to see hearts. Unless they used to be in something. Sorry, stream might get kind of dark at some points. Well done, Sandy. Well done. Ooh, can I get... I want to give Sandy a treat.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, Awrooo. Alright.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
That kid's eyes are drawn... I don't want to say the word, but let's just go with it.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Also, the bowl haircut.
You saved my bacon again.
Not gonna say anything, but...
I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Yeah, I've always wondered how to spell crikey.
Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Really good connection I have now. A little bit of an aside, I had the Wave G guys come in yesterday, and the port where it was connected downstairs was connected to this port that has short in it, so I kept dropping internet once in a while. So now I have like 100 megs down and like 99 up. It's crazy. So Alright, so we're gonna go get that. Let me just look around here. Yeah, of course, don't go losing your grip as it rains. If anyone plays Breath of the Wild, they know exactly what that means. cool. I would not want to be the sign maker that had to, or the sign installer that had to install all these. Am I gonna get a sidewalk? I am gonna get a sidewalk. Sidewalking. Mm-hmm. This is a test of will. Oh, out of the rain finally. And of course we don't have Sandy because, as everyone knows, dogs can't climb ropes. Of course, I mean, this is kind of a fantasy game, so... Oh, here we go.
Here we are at last. Oh. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
I was too.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
That's a crazy looking bird.
Help! Help me! Help! Help!
Ooh. Whoa, right? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. That was great.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
You know, you have to give props to writers and directors of games like this, because the main character has not spoken, probably will not speak, but yet there's this fluid communication through body language. It's really well done. He doesn't have to
All
speak.
I know is
right?
that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
There, I participated.
Wow! Look!
Ooh, that's really great. I want a title right here.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
Hear that? That's what it takes to be a grown-up right there. Whew.
They'll all be waiting for us at the
So
bottom.
simple. If there's anything else I can do here. Unfortunately, my lightning bolt killed it over the edge, so can't get a chest. Alright, cool. Just get that view again, since we're probably not going to be able to come up here. Look at that. See, I was hoping to have a Final Fantasy style title just right here and then, boom, you know, Dragon Quest 11, right? Sort of pre-credits thing. Because that's a great view right there. Alright, let's go back down. I wonder if they're going to make me go through the whole thing. No, they're not. Sir Moxie and Gemma make their way back to the bottom floor of the tour. That's as much of an accent as you're getting out of me, folks. Sandy! Hi, Sandy. The artist who made Sandy, or the artist team that made Sandy, really did a good job. He looks like the nicest dog you've ever seen, right? Looks like she loves to swim, she loves to hunt, she loves to play. Looks like a good cuddle dog, she loves to sleep next to you. Likes treats. Here's a bullhead. Sorry. Sweet child. This is a sweet kid here. At least we saved him, right? Yeah, I'm probably not going to talk to everybody here. Yes. Of course they are. Alright. I did escape unharmed, thank you. That is an angry kid. Look at that. You see the difference in the artist's rendition of the eyes versus the other kid with the bullhead. Yeah. The entire town. Woo!
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
There's his voice, folks. You've seen it right there. Sir Moxie explains what happened on top of the tour. That's pretty cool. It's a good decision.
Well, I never.
Good design decision.
Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was marvelous.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
She's young, but she's an adult, right? Because she just did the adult thing, so...
I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out
So they
there.
should respect her as an adult.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Eyes of the pink alternate icon will alter the appearance of people who wear them. Be aware that such items come in sets, all which must be equipped. Cool little town. Nice. Cool. Whoops. Still getting used to the, there we go. I wonder what's over there. You know, I'm sure I'm going to be here for a while, so let me just follow this back. Let's see what this says. That's the only notice there. Even though that took 4 pieces of paper to say that. It's okay. Not a criticism, just I'm pointing it out as a fun thing. Nice. Very cool. Yeah. I'll get used to this cancel. What's happening is I'm thinking that cancel is the other button, and yeah, I'll get used to it. We got this. Okay. Let's do as instructed. There he is. Alright. Sandy! Woof woof. Great dialogue for Sandy, might I add. Really good. Really well done. Arr.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for.
A monster? You got attacked by, like, a plethora of monsters. I mean, at least, like, 8.
But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Now watch her eye reaction. I'm sure there's going to be a different expression here.
What did you say?
Oh, it's subtle. You see that?
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Mm-hmm.
Here. This belongs to you.
Whoa. Oh, that looks great.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach.
Ooh, food.
Come on, dinner.
Food. And by the way, quick aside here. So each stream, I've got this little treat bowl. I actually use this for food when I'm not streaming as well. It's just really convenient. My dog bowl. And I'm kind of planning on having different snacks in it. So they're going to eat some dinner. So I'm just going to have a little snack here. I've been kind of snacking along the way, but to make it official, these are gummy bears. One of my favorites. Yep, this and graham crackers. Very good. These are not, this is not an official review. I'm not getting paid by Kroger at all. But yeah, they're not too bad, actually, and super cheap. If you ever see someone with a pup hood on while you're walking about, which you might, you'd be surprised. If you have gummy bears on you, if you give them a gummy bear, they'll follow you around forever. So just let you know. Fair warning. Amateur itemologist. 10 different types of items. By the way, I hope you can't hear me chewing the gummy bears. If you can, I'll fix that next stream, promise. So this is not just my room, this is our room apparently. Got kind of a secret hideaway up there with storage, I'm assuming. Let's go check it out. Camera is restricted here, by the way. I understand that. Pretty cool. No sliding down ladders for SirMoxie. Any interactions? All right, let's check it out. Let's check out the nightlife of Cobblestone. Looks much like the nightlife of the town I came from. Very sparse. But we got some cheese and bread. It's always good. That cool windmill structure up there, it's really neat. We've got chickens. I don't think we can pick them up and throw them, in case you're wondering. I don't want to invade people's homes at night. That would not give SirMoxie a good reputation in his hometown. I just want to point this out. This looks a little like a horror movie. She's just sitting there standing against the tree. So that's very strange. Ooh, thank you, Pup Micro, for the follow. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Awrooo! Because you followed me, I will have another gummy bear. If I get too many follows, well, gummy bears aren't bad, but yeah, to eat too many of. Gummy bears with vodka. Now that's a recipe for probably me not streaming very well. Let's see what she's got to say.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Cool.
That's his star, right there.
First person view, folks. And people say it wasn't an FPS game. There you go.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Good voice acting
Goodbye,
in this, by the way.
old friend.
Huh. I have a feeling that's the last time I'm going to see her for a while. Just the camera angles and everything. I just... Exhausted after his long day, Sir Moxie finally falls into a restless slumber.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack.
Woo!
Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
Will do.
But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Oh, thank you, Amber. Or should I call you Mom? Nothing down here. All right, cool. So, you know, they re-released the original, ooh, there's a shiny. Ooh. I don't have a glider or anything, so I'm just gonna, whoa, look at that quest! You're not missing it. It says quest. That's great. Sorry, I was talking about, Dragon Warrior. They re-released it for iPhone, right? Mobile devices a while back. And so I was all excited and I started to play it, and they redid the score as an orchestral score. Now usually with a real orchestra, right? Normally I would actually like that, but I'm so connected to that original score that I couldn't play it. Like, it was paralyzing for me to hear it in any other way. So I actually kind of like that they did this score as kind of a MIDI you know, VST sort of instrument sort of thing, instead of having an actual orchestra. That's not something you'll hear me say normally, but... Down the slope and across the river. After that, go north. Cool. Let me know if I'm scrolling these a little too fast. I'm not sure. Some people... I don't read particularly fast, but some people like it slower. Let's see what this guy has. And let's not forget to visit the shop, yeah? How cute! Oh my goodness. The man wants you to retrieve his son's flurry feather. I'm not gonna lie, I initially read that as furry feather. Sorry, I have a lot of furry friends. From the roof of your shed. Right. I'm gonna get a sleeping hibiscus. Press B to jump up on there. Here comes my controller thing again, so... I'll figure it out. I think B is X, right? It's the lower one. It's just I've used it as a confirm button for all this time, so... Best of luck, he says. Alright. Okay. Let's see where this shed is. I believe that shed, because we were up here, I believe it's over here. Uh-huh. If there's something around the back. Ooh, yes. Wow, I just destroyed the... Serious boots, folks. I just destroyed... I don't think... Let me see here. Aha! I think I found it. That's B. I'm unstoppable now because I can jump. Ooh. Ooh. That was not his son's feather that I thought. We have to go on top of our shed, of course. This is like his house that was on top of. Oh, no. Nope. Yeah, that's what that was. Yep. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm so disorganized. Give me 1 second. Alright, there it is up there. Alright. Ah! Must remember the keyword. Oh! Chest. Treasure chest. Treasure chest. Nice. Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, you're welcome. And thank you, by the way. Oh, they give a little quest summary. That's kind of nice. And that was a serious complete message. Whew. Okay. Alright. You know what? Let's just check to see if there's anything on this roof. I don't see anything. Anything inside? Alright, let's go by the store. No. I kind of wanted to view details on it. Like it said. Ah. So, I wonder if that's... Let me see here. 15, 15, 16... Alright, I should probably have some antidotes, right? Let's get 3. Yes, I know we have different bags, we'll figure it out in a bit. We're not going to switch to that, although we'll probably have better defense. I'm guessing this is one-handed versus... Alright, I think we need to look at our slots here. Hold on. Alright, so let's get the... Let's get the pot lid. Sure, we'll equip it. I mean, there's no item breakage in this, right? So, I mean, it's 10. I wonder if that has to do with... You know what, it's 10, it's not much, we're gonna get it anyway. I'm gonna put it in the equipment bag. No, you cannot, but thank you. Just make sure she doesn't have any weird secondary pages or anything. Nope, we're good, alright. And I think we have enough medicinal herbs, given that we didn't actually use any. Cool, nice. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. That's pretty serious. I'm not going to make a lot of comments on that, because, you know, I'd like to follow Twitch's content policy. but pretty serious there. Obviously, this is not the way I need to go. Ho ho ho! Okay. Alright. Oh, I guess they had that block there. Right. I understand. Alright, yeah, they had that block there so that we would be sort of encouraged to go to the shop. So... Sorry, I don't mean to be so derpy today. Let's see. There she is. I think I'm ready.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating. I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
Yeah, we saw the cutscenes, dude. We know.
You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha! I don't doubt old Chalky, of course. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
I do catch your drift, yes.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Well done. Cool. Nice. My horse! Oh, it looks amazing!
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
I will, Mom. And Bull-haired Boy. And all the other people I met, thank you so much. You're amazing. You know, the funny thing is if I left it here, they would be waving until, like, the power went out, right? Or internet is gone because humanity has destroyed itself or something like that, you know. I told you it might be dark today. Sorry.
Wait!
Of course. We do get to see her again. Cool. And Sandy.
Here, take this with you.
What?
I made it for you.
Wait a second. Does this mean that Sandy isn't going with me? I'm not gonna get to keep Sandy?
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
I won't.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Oh, I want to take the dog with me. You could fit right on the back of the horse. Just no. What? Ah. Horse is an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, of course. Alright, so we're looking for bells like that, so that we can bring our faithful companion galloping back to our side. Let's see how the riding controls go for this. By the way, just so everybody knows, that's where we came from. Can we talk to people on the horse? I'm guessing we can. Yes, we can. Nice. Wow, it's actually not that far. I mean, look. So I'm going to Heliodor. I've even got a campfire along the way. Nearby quests. Wow. Huh. Previously gathered materials. I'm assuming that means that you can regather at gather points, much like you can in Breath of the Wild and many other games. You probably just have to wait a specific time, or maybe there's a day cycle. See, I'm so glad that I know nothing about this game going into it. Like, it's on purpose. Cool. Alright, so it just kind of... Oh, look at that then. How wonderful is that? There's the world map, folks. How great is that? Really well done. Start off smack dab in the middle. And we can get maps from the other things. Very nice interface. Let's make sure that our controller has mapped appropriately for gallop. Yes, it did. I don't want to gallop too far because I want to run into something or miss something. There we go. On our journey, SirMoxie will conquer the land. Can't dismount while you're riding, by the way. Just so you know. Ooh, XP. I see lots of XP. Let's just check what this says out. I'm guessing we can't preemptively strike when we're on the horse, so we're gonna get off. And it's gonna just chill there. Thank you. I need to give it a name at some point. It doesn't appear to have a name. So I might take suggestions for that. Alright. Voila! Of course there's two slimes. I split them. I split the one slime into two. Makes sense. Slimes have a universal HP of 6, folks. Well, at least they do so far. Oh, I could hear that sound all day, every day. I want that as an alarm clock. Do you think that'd be a good idea? Our horse is still there. Trusty steed, name unknown. Oh, my theory has been debunked, folks. Ah, that slime has more than 6. I'm guessing we restore magic by taking a rest, as would be traditional. Whoa, nice. Nice, yeah. We are getting stronger, folks. And we're level 4, and that means I get another treat. I dropped a treat, hold on. Okay, it rolled to the other side of the room, so I'll get it later. Also, if you have any suggestions for treats, stuff that you like, as long as it's not sardines or something like that, I can't do that. But, hello? Oop. Mobs repopulate maybe? And they disappear. I want to see what happens when we defend. Yeah, I kind of want him to hit me because I want to see what... Aha! They can flee. As you would expect. Sorry, I'm eating on camera. Let me go check this out real quick. Oh. Hello, Chimera Wing. Bark, bark. I'm guessing that I know what that does. Let's check. Whips the user away to the last place they prayed, or the last important location they visited. That's it. Good old Chimera Wings. I wonder what level is good to sort of progress, because these are just going to keep populating themselves. Let's see if we can take one of these needlers down, and then we'll go for one of the other mobs. Good hits. All right, let's see what defend does. It should do 50%. There we go. Probably 50%, but that's what it ended up being. I'm not opposed to looking some of these mechanics up. I just didn't want to look too much up about the game before I started it because I wanted it to be kind of a surprise. Remember when you get a game in when you were a kid and everything was new and there wasn't any... This was before there were like reviews online about them, even before them and stuff. I wonder if I can get aggroed by these. Alright, we're gonna check this dude out. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry about the cop car in the distance. Ooh, weak. Let's just see the Mangle Grove and the Emerald Coast. So I'm gonna go straight to my I'm assuming that those areas are probably a little higher level, but who knows. Let's test to see if our horse gets aggro. Yes, we do. And it remounts us. So, hello. Hi. Yeah, just wanna chat. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nice. Here's our Drackies. All right. Well done, SirMoxie. Really well done on the animations for these. Pretty cool. I wonder if there's any... And these are not resource points, I'm guessing. Yeah, because our next resource point was, as we saw on the map, well, there was one back there, but I think that we got that one, didn't we? Oh, I don't want to be a completionist. I'm gonna let it go. If I'm a completionist, I will never... It'll never be finished. It's just... Oh, hello. Bye. Now that is extraordinary. Here we go. I mean, he looks happy. Sure, we'll hit him. Oh. Of course, it's called the Cruel Cumber. Well done. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Bark. Can't dismount while you're running, so it's kind of like, if you want to get these guys preemptively, you kind of have to... Nice. Oh, I should attack the slime first. Oh! I would run away from a Cruel Cumber too. I'm guessing that there's going to be a bell up there to call our horse anyway, and I'm not really too concerned with it. It's not a huge distance to travel. Defeated yet another Cruel Cumber. Alright, you gonna be okay back there? Unnamed horse. Horse with no name. Whew. I feel like... Ooh! Nice job, SirMoxie. I feel like we need a Dragon Quest dance party. Like, kind of like a rave, but all Dragon Quest music. And just see what happens. Like, why not, right? Let's see, there was a shiny, and I think the shiny is actually on the other side of the bell, if I remember right, from the map. Whoops. Ah, right. I understand. SirMoxie understands now. Sorry, it took a while. Let's go to the right and get that. It's interesting that they show you on the map. I wonder if there are shinies that come up that aren't on the map. You know what I mean? Guessing I'm gonna have to do something crazy to get this one. We'll see. Oh, hi! Look, it's the whole family! This is great! Hi, guys! Just wanted to show you. There you go. I like how they fill in, too. It's kind of like they expect one of them to die. Did you just heal yourself at full health? We are not using our medicinal herb yet. Sorry. Okay, I might use it. I might use it after this. Sorry. A little bit of a wimp. Oh, that's great. Look at that. I mean, there's a campfire right there, right? We don't need to We don't need to use it. We're good. Let's get this shiny. We can always use it in battle if we need to, so. Alright, so I'm guessing... Guessing it's up in the tree, maybe? Oh! Whew. Oh, you can sprint with the same key as you can gallop, of course, that makes sense. I'm just not sure there's a bell there. I'm gonna go get my horse and just ride past these dudes. It's nice to see that the world repopulates, though. It's very nice. So quickly, actually. Let's put that in. There we go.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
I'm an adult, sir. There's a difference.
It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
Ooh, I'm gonna learn how to cook?
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Well, that sounds like an interesting existence. Alright, cool. Is that... let's just check this out here. And we will camp. Look at the little rats. Hello. You know, my dog Sandy would love you. My dog Sandy loves playing with rats. But, you know, she's not here right now because they wouldn't let me take her on the horse for some reason. I have no idea why. Check out his place here. Just going in your place, dude. Sorry. Gotta check. Okay. Alright, let's... bark? Save points. Right. Uh-huh. Yep. How beautiful is that? We're gonna save, our first save. I'm surprised that it didn't auto-save. I mean, that's... yeah, it didn't auto-save. I mean, it saved the 0 mark, so that means if we would have made a mistake... I mean, I know it's easy, but if we would have made a mistake up till this point, we would have had to start over. Maybe they give you kind of an easy pass or whatever, but this is the first save point. Yeah. Continue your adventure. Yes, because I just want to check the campfire out, and then we'll probably call it. for today. Thank you so much, Statue. By the way, you offer amazing array of services. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Ask Statue for help, right? That would be... So we could have just done this. And in fact, I might write over that log. Simply because... I wonder if I'm already... No, I won't be cured until I rest. Let me do that. Oh ho ho. Day-night cycles. Of course you're going to rest till dawn. Right back on the horse. Literally. Okay. So... Let me save my game again at full health now. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Get a nice little theme again. We are not going to continue our game because that is our day of streaming. Great first day, by the way. So, if you're watching this, yes, thank you very much. So, if you're watching this in the video section, I'm going to change the music to the other one because I actually like that a little bit better. Yes, oh, it's so pleasant. This is the theme I want to wake up to. Like, this is where it's at. So, this and the traditional harp Final Fantasy theme, it can repeat for as much as it wants throughout my entire life cycle as a human, as a pup, and I will not get angry because it's so well done. I mean, listen to that. Seriously peaceful. Okay, well, I wanted to thank you for joining me, and like I said, if you're watching this in the video section, in the archive section, I'm actually gonna stream this again tomorrow, and we're gonna kind of keep a series on this. I might update this to my YouTube page. I don't know, I'm kind of organizing my YouTube page now, so I used to stream for a different set of games, or sorry, rather, I made static videos for a different set of games, so, but quite a bit different theme, more educational. So I might sort of distribute to that as well. So I don't know, but anyway, I wanted to thank you for joining me, and you're all awesome. And I'll see you again. I think I love the game. It's quite nice. So yeah, same time tomorrow around 2 p.m. Pacific. I started at 3 today, but we'll see. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. Have a great day, a great week, a great weekend, and remember to be awesome to each other. Okay? And thanks again. Bark.